morning, YouTube. Good morning. All I'm doing is just speaking, my friend. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Galloway, Lynette, I hope I'm pronouncing your name. Hey, Alvin, I ain't do Minnesota yet. Alvin, I thought about yesterday. Hope I only have Minnesota up there. Yeah, I'll work on it later today, Alvin. Heck, it ain't good, bro. I know what you mean. It's all good, but I'm talking in my language, Alvin. So don't take it personal. No, it ain't all good. I supposed to be up on game. When I do West Virginia, I always think about Minnesota. If I do Minnesota, I think about West Virginia. Y'all the only two states. What's up, Godfrey? Carson, Debbie Lynn. What up, Chuck? Jeanette. I hope I be pronouncing y'all name right. Somebody, I told y'all what was gonna happen. Hey, Chuck, I don't never like to say, like I just gotta take this as an L. I can't sit up here and say, man, they be cheating. But a lot of y'all be following me. That's why I said I'm gonna look at these numbers. Like this wasn't this supposed to have been in March, y'all. This is a March number. Hell yeah, everything good. But what's up, everybody? Good morning, everybody. Y'all see this? See, I don't have control. We should have got this. But I don't like to come in here and be telling you, hey y'all, they switching. No, we get an F. Because it didn't hit the time said it was gonna hit that month. But we have no control over this. That's why I'm gonna still keep this book. A lot of y'all states that didn't hit this. I'm gonna see what happened this month. But yeah, I just stopped by to say good morning. I kind of have like not a long day, but I got a custom heads today, so I kind of have a long day. 5, 9, 4. Oh no, that's the same thing, Alvin. Look, Alvin, you just said you said you had 157 from yesterday, but they brought 295, and then 295. Then after 295, they got 127. The whole thing is this, Alvin. You always got to look at the lottery like this. I lost like this plenty of times. I willed this type of number 3 times, and this number came out. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Miss Katrina? What up, Derek? What up, Miss Helen? What up, everybody? Alvin, look at this, Alvin. Look, you know these two the same number? They the same number. But this the same number. What's 2 plus 7? 9. What's 2 take away 7? 5. What's 12 take away 7? 5. So when we're looking at this number really matched this number better than that number. But these the same family. It's the other. Look at that V shape. You get what? That's what make the lottery so tricky, y'all, and so out cold. This will make them so good. That's why I do patterns, y'all. See, when I don't call this guessing, but nah, I do patterns, y'all. That's why I'm trying to teach y'all lottery is pattern. This is considered a pattern, y'all. This is the only way y'all go beat the lottery, not be all discombobulated. See, when y'all get confused on the patterns, the lottery might not be for y'all. Y'all know where I'm coming from. But I couldn't just say, hey, y'all, they go bring that. They said 2 plus 9 is 11. They said 2 plus 5 is 7. What I teach y'all about the number 11. A number 11 can be a 2 or a number 11 can be a 0. So now I see this number 127 from this. Here's the 2, here's the 1, and here's the 7. Don't this 297 look better? Don't 127 match 295 better than 517? Because right here we don't see the 5 unless they carry that 5 over. But look in the forecast. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This will make the lottery so out cold, y'all. See, if I played this Alvin and then we got this, yeah, I'd be mad, but I'd be like, damn, they went on the other side. But the whole thing, that's why I learned how to do this. A 1-7 pair and a 1-7 pair. As long as I get the 2 numbers, y'all, I'm good. I had to understand the lottery. See, y'all, some of y'all not understanding. Like, all y'all thinking about is that big money. But what does it take? See, like some of y'all been at y'all job for a long time. Y'all make a lot of money. When y'all first started y'all job, y'all didn't get paid that amount of money off rip. Y'all had to work at y'all job. What's up, Miss Titus, for a minute? Y'all had to learn the system, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all had to learn y'all machine or whatever y'all doing. And then y'all made progress. I always say this. Look, Miss Cheryl, if I had a business and I just started a restaurant business and somebody ain't never worked in a restaurant or this their first day, why the hell I'm going to start them off making $20 an hour? No, they got to get paid minimum wage. That's the same thing with the lottery. When I start off with the lottery, I had to get paid minimum wage. Man, y'all better wake up to what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all better wake up to what I'm saying. Y'all better wake up to what I'm saying, y'all. Some of y'all jump in the lottery trying to do big dog numbers. Some of y'all start y'all new job. Y'all can't work 3 machines in one day. Working this machine, then go run that machine. Or some of y'all work in the hospital where y'all probably do have multiple patients. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the same as the lottery, y'all. It take practice. So I had to learn about the pairs, y'all. And then watch this. Then I teach y'all this. What if we break inside the first 2 numbers, y'all? What if we break inside the first 2 numbers? Watch this. 2 plus 9 is 11. Now watch this. What if I bring that 5 down? Y'all see that? This one of my playbooks too. Y'all know. This one of my playbooks. So you see how I can do 2 different patterns on that one number? That's why I do multiple patterns on one number. Why? Because what if I do this pattern, but they bring this pattern? Yeah, I know it costs money, y'all. That's why I be trying to pick flawless patterns, my friends. And then I'm looking at the count. I'm looking at a count. Like this is flawless. By looking at this flawless to the extreme. Look at the rundown. Look at the notes. January hit. February hit. March hit. April hit. Now we waiting on May. Look at all the 4s going straight down. Look at all the 9s in the middle going straight down. And then the last number, all we doing is counting 3. 3 is for January. I'm sorry. 3 is for January. 4 is for February. 5 is for March. April for 6. May for 7. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And then once I get to 9, I got to do something else because it's going to get tricky. I don't never just go back to 0. I check the board just to see what's going on. Are y'all with me, my friend? What's up, Miss Cash K? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? See, right here, they on track. Like a lot of y'all can be playing in New Jersey. Anybody on Bet Any Sports, y'all can quarter them. I ain't gonna say quarter them because I don't want y'all to bet like that. See, I know how to bet, but look at this. Look at New Jersey. They hit every month. I have to be a fool if I had a Bet Any Sports account and I played online. I have to be a fool not to make this my pet number and my pet state. That's how you play the lottery, y'all. You look for easy patterns and easy states, y'all. See, when y'all come to my class, I told y'all, when I go over y'all state, you look at other states I'm going over. And then you check the board. Damn, I noticed New Jersey hot. They always hitting. You check the board. Damn, MD always hit this bottom pattern. They didn't hit this. You checking the board. Y'all know what to bid on, my friends. You know what you investing your money in. Oh, I'm good on Colorado. I don't even care if they hit. I'm good on Colorado. I'm good on PA. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm good on Mississippi, but I found a pattern for them. See, when I lose, I'm going to win. I'm going to jump. Look, I can be wrong, but I'm going to get on the right. I'm going to find whatever they doing. Like this, Florida. I'm going to follow this bottom pattern because they hit 3 times. So I'm going to go again. I'm going to pass on this. Not saying they can't get 457. Look, I might pass on this. I'm looking for accurate patterns. I might pass on this top one, and I might chase this bottom one in Texas. But watch this. This happened to me before, y'all. I chased the bottom one, but I didn't chase this. But watch this. That following month, they brought this, the one I didn't chase, and we didn't get that. Hello, I've been in that fight, y'all. Watch this. Can I say they cheated? How do I have the audacity to say they cheated, my friends? No, the system didn't call for that number that particular month. I've been in that fight before, y'all. Oh no, they gave an accurate pattern. I'm chasing that one. They didn't bring that one. They brought the F pattern in April. I've been in that fight. That's why I read the overplay instead of underplaying. I know, y'all. Look at Georgia. I told y'all about the double. Georgia goes get 9-4. But I'm looking at this right here. I'm about to chase a 4-9. Let me see. What I gave Georgia? Did I give Georgia 395? Hold on. If that's one. Hold on. Why is I'm standing up? I didn't put this for Georgia, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, no, yeah, we got it. 198, 297, 396, 495. There we go, Georgia. Heck yeah, we good. Georgia got 436. Look at that, y'all. What is this, y'all? Then I teach everybody what is the number 9 in a different, well, 9 is so many numbers. But if we flip that 9, matter of fact, everybody in the lottery world know about a 9 can flip to a 6 or a 6 can flip to a 9. So if Georgia got 469, that's an indicator. I'm not telling y'all this go come today or tomorrow. No, I'm not telling y'all that. That's an indicator. What's up, Miss Brandy? What's up, Miss Brandy? But do y'all get where I'm coming from when I'm talking about accurate pattern? What's up, Miss Tammy? So I'm gonna let y'all do this too. Yeah. I made a video anyway, y'all. I said I made a video anyway. I'm about to check the board right quick. Now I want y'all to do this. The only way I'm helping y'all out, I'm gonna help y'all state, Miss Tammy. I'm telling everybody this. We on my timing, right? This is my platform, right? So the only way I can help y'all state out, and I'm finna tell y'all this before I write this down. But if I do this pattern, I might do some of y'all states and we might not hit. No, that's not talking negative. That's talking real. See, a lot of people get my realness they get it mixed up from hating, or you get where I'm coming from. When you know what you know, you know what you know. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So I notice when I break down everybody's state, I know I'm not gonna get everybody's steak right. I'm gonna try my best. Are y'all with me? But I'm telling y'all this. Damn, he just said it too. I don't even want to start with that. That's crazy. I'm gonna help everybody out. Y'all have to come holler at me whenever y'all get a number one in the front. So whenever y'all get a number one in the front, come holler at me. If I don't go live, put it in one of my posts in the comment, go to one of my videos and make a comment like my state got 1, 2, 3, and we all go break down that number. That's all we go do. That's all I'm gonna focus on. Cause something happened to Miss Tam. I was teaching my auntie this, and it took her about, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. It took her like 2 or 3 months, but I'm glad she stayed with it. And I just told her, just watch the board. Don't play. Just watch the boards and keep notes. So if I know she can do it, I know y'all can do it, my friend. All I'm gonna do whenever y'all getting number one. Like when somebody just said Arizona got 195. I'm not gonna start it off with Arizona. Hold on to y'all. I won yesterday. So let me check y'all board. I'm about to be funny, y'all. So I'm being funny right now. I hope when my phone be showing up, uh I hope my cougar don't send me no bad picture. I hope my cougar don't send me no bad picture and it pop up. My old cougar, y'all get jealous. I gotta be careful with my phone, cause it might just pop up. I found my thrill. Told y'all this not no class, y'all. I just came to say good morning, but I know how I get down. Cause they got 195, like you said. And then I'm gonna try not to do this, but I know me, y'all. So look, California got this yesterday. So California got this yesterday. Watched it, then they got this in the evening. Watch this, y'all. And know the lottery don't always be like this. Y'all know why they got that in the evening? Look, I know all y'all smart as hell. Just sometimes, not even sometimes, all the time, just look at y'all lottery numbers, my friend. Just look at it. And look at the numbers, my friend. Just pay attention to this. All they did was said 4 plus 3 is 7. They don't do this every time, but once y'all look at it, y'all go kind of get an idea of how to look at the lottery numbers, y'all. I'm not saying when y'all do this, y'all just go start hitting. You go get an idea, my friend. And I promise you, y'all gonna start betting different and looking at the lottery different, y'all. Happy birthday. Joey, happy birthday. Oh, that's what's up. 46, that's what's up. Happy birthday, Joey. Yeah, whoever birthday, y'all on my live, always tell me, always mention y'all birthday, y'all. Y'all not tell, but y'all know how I meant. There y'all go. I don't even have to tell y'all. A lot of y'all already have respect. That's what's up. So whoever birthday, like, if it's y'all birthday that y'all ever on my live, let me know if it's y'all birthday. Yep. Massachusetts, and then that's so crazy. You follow me. Massachusetts don't even have no 4 digit. I mean 3 digit. That's crazy. They just got all 4 digits. I mean 4 digit. But y'all see this? That's how they flip to that. But I'm not telling y'all it's easy, y'all. This is how they be getting down. Yeah, Massachusetts, y'all only have, I only do 4 digit. Yeah, I only do 4 digit. Yeah, y'all only got 4 digit. Yeah, I don't even do 4 digit. That's crazy. Wow, look at Connecticut, y'all. Look at Colorado. Look at Colorado. Look at Colorado. Damn, look at Connecticut. You see how they get down? Oh, 2-1.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Delaware. Happy birthday, Murph. Some of y'all, if y'all ain't, if y'all not bull crapping. All right, y'all. 431. I don't have Delaware. Florida. So, Florida didn't hit that. I ain't gonna say they switched my fireball. So this what y'all got. So y'all got this the day before. 627, 233. 627. Georgia. 532, 261, 734. Look at that. That's PA number. So look, Georgia, when y'all got this 734, that's the same as whoever got 430. I want from Idaho. Oh, Idaho got triples. Y'all know how Idaho got triple threes? Look at this. What up, Ronald? What up, Ronald? What up, bro? Look at that 942. Look at that 942. 942. 942. We didn't call that though. I don't even like basketball. And Illinois got 431 as well too. Illinois got 431. See, this number go travel. That number go travel. 5, this Indiana, this go travel. I gave this to Illinois. I gave this to Florida. I gave this to Kentucky, West Virginia. This is a traveling number. Hey y'all, I had to do something, y'all. Too much talking. I had to do something, y'all. This my frequency. My frequency told me that. I know it. It's too. I don't know if it's that or was what, y'all. Just my frequency said too much going on. I don't know if that was real. Support was it a troll or was that real? But my frequency said there was too much going on. Kentucky. Look what Kentucky got last night. Kentucky got 955. And then look what Kentucky got. They got 477. I gave 477 to Connecticut. I gave 559 to Missouri. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But y'all remember I was telling y'all I could have made a list, but I didn't want to throw y'all off putting all these numbers on one list. But I said these numbers go travel. They go travel, y'all, but I already have a traveling list. I ain't want to make too much. It hit in Illinois, 512. Yeah, but see, that's kind of like, I'm going to keep it real, Miss Cascade. Y'all knows I don't never really take credit for that. Look, y'all. I know some of y'all may think I'm mean. No, I'm not really mean, my friend. I ain't gonna play with y'all. I ain't gonna lead y'all the wrong way. Yeah, I may break y'all stay down and the number may be wrong. Yeah, that come with the game as far as leading y'all the wrong way. No. The whole thing, I know a number go come. Now the next goal is if like I know 512 was a high number. That doesn't mean I'm supposed to start planning in Michigan. I'ma still do my rundowns every day. I'ma do my workout. Then my workout going to let me know. Y'all get where I'm coming from? See, that's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all just start playing the numbers. Not saying I'm mad at y'all, but no matter what I go over, I'm still going to check over what I'm going over because I'm doing a workout daily, every day. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I knew 512. See, when I knew 512 was gonna come out, that slow down when you talk. When I knew 512 was coming up, you get where I'm coming from. And I said, let's go hit y'all state. That make me feel like lottery phenom. When he be like, hey, y'all, the triple coming. And then as soon as the triple hit Texas, now he big bad Joe. He the man. Bro, you didn't say it was hitting Texas. Triples come, but soon as they hit South Carolina, he going live making a video, acting like he's flawless. No, that's not the lottery. You supposed to, if you study triples and you know triple signs, you supposed to know when that joker go hit, my friends. What state? See, that's the level I'm on. See, like when I say a 512 is gonna hit every state, that's talking about it. I passed that level. I like to be about it. If I know that joke is supposed to hit, let me apply it and hit. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So when y'all think I'm mean to y'all, no, it's not about, no, look, I'm going to be about it. Yeah, I know that can hit. No, okay, since I know I got to be about it. That's what level I'm on, y'all. That's what level I'm on. That's the level I'm trying to put y'all on, my friends. It's level to the lottery, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? But I told you, I'm going to help y'all out. Y'all, you said VA hasn't had a triple yet. And the whole thing was, why I'm chasing something that I know that don't come every blue moon? Why would I chase something that come every blue moon? Y'all know what triples and quads is? It's like Easter. You know, Easter come every year. Once we hit Easter this month, it's a wrap. We got to wait next year. So why you still wearing Easter clothes? I'm being funny, y'all. Same like lottery numbers. Why I'm playing a number that come every blue moon? That don't even make sense. Hell yeah. Perfection take discipline. It's not for the weak. I'm going to pin that post. We're going to pin that post. That's how I look at when I exercise, Miss Brandy. I'm still slim. But watch, give me about another year or two. And I wasn't even trying to get big. I was just trying to protect my body. I was getting older. Some of us getting old. Sitting here, my bones getting stiff. So I said, nah, man, you got to work your body, bro. So then when I start seeing the cuts, I'm like, oh, okay, wow, this looks straight. Then I started looking at exercise video. I was just doing push-ups. Then I learned about the dips, then the pull-ups. So I can't do pull-ups because my elbow, so I'm cool with that. I learned about the knee raises, calf raises. So I start adding that. Then I'm looking at my body. I'm looking at the cuts like, wow, it's a wonderful look. And that come with the game. Hell yeah, Miss K, you can do that. That's another good thing. Break down a 4-digit, turn it to a 3-digit. That's flawless. That's flawless. You can do that. You can break down a 4-digit and turn it to a 3-digit. Look at this, y'all. So how many states got 838 yesterday? That's 3 states, y'all, that got 838. You had Connecticut and you had Colorado. You see how the lottery get down? They can do what they want to do, y'all. That's how they get down, y'all. No, I'm not finna say this, Miss K. Again, y'all gonna be mad at me. So what? If you hit that, all that came from you. Yeah, I showed y'all the blueprint, but I always told y'all when I show y'all the blueprint, you still got to take it to another level. And like when y'all take it to it, that be y'all. I can do the whole thing. I can show y'all a pattern or whatever or a play. Y'all supposed to be able to look at that play like, damn, I can feed off that play. Like y'all can show me a rundown. I can take y'all rundown and break it down another way. So when y'all be hitting, yeah, y'all follow directions, but when y'all be hitting, that's y'all. That's all y'all. Y'all have to have discipline to break it down and to play it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I showed y'all the way, but y'all had to get in that son of a gun. Because it's not easy. Look at that 034. Look at this. Oh, no. This might be. No, we already went over New Hampshire. No, we didn't. So that 171, they gonna bring a 7-8. MD should get a 3-6 or a 3-7. MD go get a 3-6 or a 3-7. Wow, Michigan got 5-6-7. Yeah, that 5-6 was a killer. Yeah, that 5-6 was a killer. Yeah, that 5-6 pair gonna be a killer this month. I just didn't say that. I gave y'all 5-6-7. Look at that 9. What's a 9, y'all? That 9-6, ain't it? Look at this 4-3-1. That was traveling. But I just gave this to Michigan, y'all. Somebody got 162. We don't count that. Somebody got 219. I gave to New York. Y'all congratulations and congratulations to all the hitters too. Yeah. I have to do Minnesota. Mississippi 791. Somebody else just got 791. And 716. 859. 789. That's on my hookup. 7 8. Hey, y'all, look, screenshot this. See, that's another one. I don't take credit for this. We don't take credit for this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see that? That's 789. See these traveling numbers, y'all. And this some bad mother scruncher right here. These bad too. But any 10 pair. But this really out cold. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, congratulations to the hitters. I'm on live. I know you was on the phone. I'm gonna call you right back. You ain't in no trouble, is you? Okay, okay. Oh, I'm on live. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. I said, not in no trouble, is you? Are you? Oh, that's a tri-state. Homeboy was fussing like, wow, both of mine. Look in New Jersey. Look in New Jersey. See, New Jersey already hit their number. But look at that. That's on our list. That's on the list, 47461. And then look at that 275. Look how they got 275. Look at this, y'all. Your boy got to know a little bit about the lottery. Look. I know it said Michigan. That's when I had my little group, though. Traveling numbers, y'all. What's up, young artist? What up, the boss? What's up, Lauren? Cass, can I talk to all y'all? LaDonna. LaDonna. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? I want for New Mexico, 456-274. New York, 133-812. So look, y'all, everybody just jumped on. I'm going to say it again. Only way I can help y'all this month, not the only way, but because I'm already helping y'all. And I could kind of try to help y'all whenever y'all state get a 1. Matter of fact, because I said I wasn't going to do nothing because my medicine gone. I said all I'm going to do is roll up one medication and I'm going to do this. And after I finish this, I'm going to be gone. And really the room did all the smoking because I wasn't really hitting it. So really the room got high. I shouldn't even use that word, that term. Buzzing. I might have kids watching this. You don't want no kids to do that. It's not good. To my grown folks, it's medicine. Kids, it's not good. Don't do this. Don't start. If you use it, put it in your food. Yup, Arizona 195 yesterday. Don't need to put in your food. So let me finish this, y'all. Let me just look, because I don't want to leave no other state out. They be like, man, he stopped. Yeah, I ain't gonna play, y'all. 741, 288. 741, 288. 741. Oh, yeah, look at North Carolina. Somebody got that yesterday. We already know about this. North Carolina. What is a 1? What is a 1, y'all? Watch this. When you go to my chart, a number 1 can flip to a 0 or a number 9. A number 1 is really a 0 or a number 9. So watch this. What is this number 1? This number one is what? 741, 740, 749. North Carolina is 749. Then I give y'all, look at the other side. Look at the indicator. Y'all see how I know how to read the board? And it's not telling me to go out there and just jump. But you see how I'm reading the board like I'm looking at indicators? I know the indicator can take a week. I know it can take 2 weeks. That's what make the lottery so flawless, y'all, to make them so tricky. But I can't, that's why I stay on. I had to have discipline to hold a number. I can hold one number for a whole month. Holding a pair, that's a different ball game. I can hold one number come on, y'all, I done did it before. I done held numbers. I done been in a lot of fights, y'all, when I put in a lot of work, and at the end of the day, only won $11, $12, $15. I had to better myself. I was on the right track. That means I had to up my game. So I had to step it up some. And then I started winning $60, $70. Then I had to step my game up again. I started winning hundreds. And then I had to step my game. I moved up to thousands. I promise y'all this, my friends. Look, when a person get their ass whooped so much, eventually they gonna learn how to fight. If a person keep getting their ass cooked, excuse my French, and you keep walking to school, going down, I'm gonna make up and going down Livernois. And you know every time you go down Livernois, those guys be standing out there. Why? You better take a different route. That's the same thing with y'all with the lottery. If y'all keep doing y'all same ways and y'all keep losing, you better take a different route. Better take a different route. Y'all walking into a whooping. Y'all walking into it. As soon as y'all go to the lottery and place y'all money, y'all walk into it. Then as soon as that draw come out, y'all got a nerve to talk about they cheating. Don't have no clue how they got that mother scruncher, but talk about they cheating. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I was in them shoes too, y'all. Man, they switched my numbers until I had to understand the lottery. No, when I break a number down and tell y'all that number, I'll be like, man, they a bad mother scruncher. You know why? Because it's a computer predicting all this. So he already know what's what, my friends. Just like this, 2026, they already have the NFL. They already have the winners. They already writing the script for next year's Super Bowl. I'm telling y'all, they already got the script for 2 years Super Bowl. The numbers already calculate the story. Because it's a numbers game, y'all. I promise y'all. Everything is predicted, y'all. But let me finish this right quick. Every time I see a two-way pair in North Carolina, I think about y'all gonna get triples. Every time I see y'all get a two-way pair, I think about y'all gonna get triples. Surprised y'all didn't get a 5. 2 going to 10 5 times. Ohio, y'all need a 5 2 5 1. Really, this is 2 5 1 in a different language. How old you is? You be making up stuff, bro. Nah, cause I told y'all this. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I told y'all this months ago. Cause I said 2 times 5 equals 10. So a 10 with a 5 can bring a 2. A 10 with a 2 can bring a 5. Tell me I ain't tell y'all this. Man, I'm in the zone, y'all. I'm in the zone, y'all. I feel good. I'm in the zone. Damn, I'm in the zone. 2, and then sometimes I can do 10, go 10, take away 2 is what? What's 10 take away 2? Man, I got love for y'all. Man, I'm feeling good. Hold on, how can I get zoned out on some lottery numbers? Damn, I feel good. That's crazy as hell. I'm about to zone out. Look at this. 10 take away 2 is an 8. And then I taught y'all this. I had to learn this with the lottery. Man, the lottery is bad mother scruncher. Y'all follow me, y'all, because I'm talking fast. I just feel good, so just follow me, y'all. I'm going to be everywhere. So what I just do? What is an 8? An 8 is an 18. What y'all think this is? So what y'all think 299 is? Watch this. 2 times 9 equals 18. Man, the lottery out cold. You see how that number is, this number? Watch this. If I show y'all the 2 and the 1, that's still that same 9, ain't it? They out cold, ain't they, y'all? Look how the lottery get now. I just did 2, or did I do 3 different patterns for that number? 11, take away 2. Watch this, y'all. What's a 1? A 1 can be a 10. That's what make the lottery tricky. They could have did this. They could have said 10, take away 2 equals 8. But they brought an 8 in a different language. Man, y'all better stop playing with my work. But the lottery out cold, y'all. The lottery out cold. You get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. Look at this. 11 take away 2 equals 9. That's why they brought this. They could have brought a 2-8, but they brought a 2-8. Look at this. What y'all think that is? Look, Miss Katrina, I'm not going to even lie. Miss Katrina, I can get caught up like this. Again, I'm about to rewind everything, Miss Katrina. That's why I be doing this. Because it's hard just by doing this. By looking at this, I can't just say this. But y'all knows when I do this, don't I always tell y'all this? I'm going to pick my fight. You know what? I know that 2 and that 1 could bring a 9. So I'm going to see who that 9 going to come with. Then I always teach y'all this. 2 going to 10 5 times. Right? So I got to find out who that 5 going to come with. And then I can do this. 10 take away 2 is 8. I know they go bring 2 of these patterns. I know one of them not going to hit. But I'm a type of person, you remember I was telling y'all about that bingo card? This considered a bingo card. See, this where the tricky part come along. See, y'all put it all on me. No, I'm teaching y'all what's going on. Then getting that second number. You see the steps I have to do, y'all? I can't teach y'all this right here. Look what's going on. Y'all will be so discombobulated. That's why I teach y'all what I teach y'all. I know what to teach y'all, and I know what not to teach y'all. That's why I say my work's so flawless, because the way I'm teaching y'all, I'm leaving a lot of main playbooks I'm supposed to use. But I know I can't apply because I know I'll be everywhere. And y'all will be like, what the hell? I know. Because at times I'll be like, what the hell? They did that? Yes. So I can't show y'all that. That's why I say I'm a bad man. The way I be breaking these numbers down, and I'm real limited, my friends. That's called skills too, y'all. I done got stumped so much, I know what to look for. Y'all, the lottery is tricky, but watch this. We take the trickiness out of it. The whole thing was, if you think this, you get to pick your fight. That's why I'm about to share with y'all. Hold on. I'm about to share with y'all. See, what I just did was kind of tricky. But it's, hold on, y'all. Let me get to this. We got action, man. Look, y'all, I try. Look, I'm finna tell y'all. Y'all know the reason why I try my best with everybody I'm doing. But the ones who don't be hitting, I be getting like right here. I'm hurt. That shit hurt. Excuse my French. I got an L on my resume. Staley got an L under his name. I got an F. I can't accept it. Look at this. I got an F in PA. In my blood, we can't accept this. Like when we lose, like when we play sports, we gotta work hard. That's how we get down over here, my friend. No, we don't fight. Make no excuses, my friend. No, so look, I got an F in PA. I can't keep doing that. I gotta see, what did I do wrong? I had to dig deeper in there. And I said, we have 2 different boxes. One of these should hit, and one of these mother scrunches should hit. Don't we have action? Don't we have action? I must know something about the lottery, y'all. I must know something. And look at that. When Arthur Lomax, if you watching this video, Arthur Lomax, you see the fireball? I already got that hit right there, Arthur Lomax. See, we already got this hit, Arthur Lomax. Now, if I played the fireball, see, I don't count my hit as a fireball. That don't count in my book. It shouldn't count in y'all book. Arthur Lomax, King Quaz, when y'all count this as a lottery number. No, when you count this as a lottery number, it's supposed to look like this. 8, 6 with a 2. You see that? That's how you get down. That's how you get double money. I'm not counting no Fireball as my lottery number. That Fireball is for extra hit. They better stop playing with Wiz, y'all. Flawless. These guys talk about something. Man, that number came with a Fireball. No, you flat out get that state that number. We flat out gave them that number. That's PA. I know, let's move on. Let's move on. We ain't gonna talk about it, D-Wiz. These guys be talking about with the Fireball. Man, y'all count that? Hell no. See, y'all can fool the people. None of these folks on here in it. None of these folks that's doing any lottery hookup, that's one of my numbers. South Carolina hit my number. That's on the list. 513. That's on that list. Somebody hit that yesterday. Got 513. Yeah, this don't worry about it. Oh, that's what he's talking about. That's around the corner. D-Wiz, is the lottery hard and tricky? Hell yeah, I'm in y'all shoes. Hell yeah, it can be tricky. That's why we do certain patterns to take the trickiness out. Who is this? This Tennessee. Tennessee got 442. I gave 442 to California. Hold on, let me hurry up, y'all. Let me hurry up. Look at this. Texas got 741. North Carolina. Look, North Carolina. Texas got 741. Look at this, y'all. How many times 7 going to 14? How many times 7 going to 14? That's the other side, Texas. I'm for real, y'all. That's the other side, Texas. That's the other side. What's 4 plus 1? 5. How many times 4 going to 7? How many times 7 going to 14? I know, y'all. 962-418. Y'all, I know how they got this. They said 14 take away 8 is 6. 14 take away 8 is 6. And then they said 4 plus 8 is 12. 4 plus 8 is 12. 8 plus 1 is 9. No, I didn't get this in the beginning. I'm just sharing with y'all how they got that number. That's all. Y'all, a number 11 pair. Watch this, y'all. This is what they did right here. That's why I'm telling you, the lottery out cold. Y'all see that? They did this, y'all. It was like 10 take away 1. And then they was like, what's the number 11? I told y'all a number 11 can flip to a 0 or a number 2. Why would I put a 0 down? A 0 is already in play. I'm gonna put a number 2. I can see, and then they did this. Watch this, y'all. They could have said, what's 10 take away 2? 8. Now watch this, y'all. I've been in this fight before. That's why I know how to do this, y'all. Watch this. What's 11? I'm sorry. What's 11 take away 2? A 9. Y'all see how they get down? Look how they got down. That's why they brought that. They out cold, ain't they, y'all? Because the 11 pair flipped to a number 11 pair. See, I don't control it, but I'm just sharing with y'all some of the patterns they be doing, so y'all can look at these lottery numbers, like break inside the numbers. If I see a 5 next to a 2, I know we gotta get a 7. Deon, is the lottery easy? No. And I know it's like I'm contradicting myself, huh? Nah, because I'm stepping in y'all shoes. Look at Virginia. Look at VA. Ain't this one of my numbers I gave out? Watch this. Arthur Lomax. Again, if you're watching my video, look at this. Somebody else got this. Look at that 857. Somebody else got that. But watch this. Arthur Lomax. If you're watching my video, we don't get no credit for this, but watch this. You see this? Off the low max, we got 0.89. We got 1.89. We got 7.89. Look at that. 0.89, 1.89, 7.89. Look at this. Look at this VA. They got 890. Look at the fireball. Not 7, 9 with the 8. Y'all see that? See, when you play the fireball, you're supposed to have 2 hits. That's how you do the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? What? Man, what you saying, bro? What you saying? I don't even know what you saying, my nigga. Let me hurry up. 813. There go that 725 again. That's traveling. 725. 005. 707. Okay, hey y'all. Good morning, y'all. Before I go, y'all, I'm about to play around right quick. Hey y'all, which one of y'all? Hey y'all, excuse me, damn my voice. Hey y'all, which one of y'all state had 133? Because somebody had a 1 in the front. Look, anybody just jumped on. I said I'm going to help y'all out. If y'all state get something with a 1 in the front and a 3-digit, y'all come holler at me, my friend. Or y'all could go on one of my videos and be like, Deon, we got 134 yesterday. Whatever y'all state. So when we do that, we're going to break that state down. That's how we're going to do it, my friend. I'm only looking for certain numbers. Now, I wasn't breaking one. Somebody else had. Yeah, I was going to skip to 195. It was, I think, Colorado. Yeah, somebody had 133, the boss. Because that 19 that's a whole different ball game. I'm going to teach that whenever y'all get that with a 9. That's a whole different ball game when we get a 1-9 pair. You get where I'm coming from? That's a whole different ball game. We already got a playbook for that. Somebody got 133. Somebody got 133 last night. There's only one way to find out. Y'all get me? There's only one way to find out. That's all. I found my thrill. Man, look at these traveling numbers. The lottery be taking our money. I don't even play the lottery. Because it's one team, one band, one sound. So when y'all lose, I lose. I know some of y'all might be in the comments, but I'm just on the road. I'm just strolling. It wasn't Michigan, I don't think. It wasn't Minnesota. Matter of fact, damn. I should have started with Minnesota, but I ain't want to start with no one-state draw. Hold on, I know some of y'all in the comments. Just bear with me. We gonna get through this. Please don't cuss me out if y'all in the comments. Yeah, I'm hungry too. New York. Man, there y'all go. I told y'all don't beat me up, y'all. So I want y'all to do this, y'all. We not chasing this. And I'm gonna clean this desk off today. And every time I come on live, I do the same thing. It just be looking, bro. Come on, man. You have discipline, bro. Every time you come on here, bro, you can always make sure this desk is clean. Whoa, this is called, and I can be a man. I can admit to it. I'm gonna be real. This is called lazy right here. No, we gotta put that laziness. We can't just say lazy. This is laziness. Is that a word? I do this every time and end up doing this. Then I get frustrated. How? How can I be mad? How can I be mad? Matter of fact, I'm supposed to be mad at myself. It's like walking in somebody's house and their house junky as hell. Hell yeah, I'm frustrated with myself, my friend. See, I know how to chastise myself. When they be talking about, if you talk to yourself, you crazy. Hell no. I know how to check myself. See, some of y'all might need to check yourself at times. See, I know how to check myself, my friend. Hell yeah. I discipline my own self. You know what I'm talking about? Then did all this and it's right here. I know y'all. I know it's ought to be a shame. A shame. Yeah, y'all got the right to talk trash. For real. Discipline. Junkie death. Y'all still with me? Hold on, hey, y'all still with me? Hey, y'all kind of quiet. Hold on, I think my phone died on me. Hold on, I think my internet must have died. Hey, y'all listen to me fuss at myself. We go keep this in mind. We not chasing none of this. Now we playing bingo. Now if y'all chasing, that's on y'all. But watch this, y'all. I know when I see double threes, it can bring a 6-3, a 9-3, or a 6-9. I'm not gonna research this, meaning this. What you mean by research this? I'm gonna do this, y'all. Damn, I got love for y'all. Look, I'm gonna look at this. When I look at this, I'm gonna go back and check the board. I'm gonna look at this. Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna look like, damn, 5 plus 4, that's a 9. Damn, let me see. 5 plus 5 is a 10 minus 1. That's a 9. 5 plus 1 is a 6. I'm looking at 9 plus 4 plus 4. Is that 13? So I'm looking at, damn, that's a 9-3 pair. I'm looking at this like that's a 9-3 pair. I'm looking at this like this a 6-9 pair. Come on, y'all, walk down this path with me. Y'all see what I'm doing? I can't teach this, y'all, but I can show y'all this. My mind just know what, when I see certain numbers, what to do, how to apply the lottery to the number. You see how I'm investigating? It's not telling me to just go out there and play all this. That's what y'all be doing. That's what's up, Chuck. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, Chuck. Yep. Yeah, but I'm for real, bro. But nah, I promise y'all, I beat myself up a lot, Chuck. But it pay off. You get where I'm coming from? Like some of y'all may do something like, man, I knew better to do that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It worked for me. So I'm checking the board. So we didn't get none of that. I'm going back. So watch this. As I'm looking at this, that's so crazy. It's cool. I know next time I come on this mother's country, I'm gonna be prepared. Here it is right here. I just know when I be seeing these numbers, it could bring a 9. Look at that family over there. So watch this. What's a 8? What's a 182? A 182 could bring a what? Look at that family. You remember I told y'all this go with this. These two go with this. And these two go with this. Look at that 9-6 over there. So what is a 182? A 9-6 pair. Watch this. What is a 182? A 9-6 pair. You see how many signals they sending out? Look at this. I'm looking at this for this. I'm looking at this. Represent this. I'm looking at this. Represent that. Y'all see how the lottery get down, y'all? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all see what I say? I be trying to teach y'all, but it's like I can't really teach y'all. What I'm doing right now, that's flawless work, y'all. The way I'm showing y'all. I'm trying to show y'all patterns, how to break inside of the number. See, I'm not gonna apply this to y'all. You see what's going on? It's a lot going on with this. I wouldn't give this to y'all, but I just put the bug in y'all ear. That number could bring one of these pairs. But I don't chase this pattern. I just put this down for my notes. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Every time I know something, I don't chase them pairs. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I just had this for my notes. Now, when I'm doing the pattern playbook, which I don't have to look at none of this. I already know all this by heart, y'all. I already know all this, y'all. But I had to learn this. Program this in my brain. Oh, when I see this, that's why I did a rundown, y'all. Brandy will tell you. Right now, I can't even do this rundown. I told y'all the system changed a little bit, so it can be a little tricky. And I've been told y'all this was a little tricky, y'all. But my rundown used to let me know that particular draw. I stopped doing it. Miss Brandy had to be doing this for about, I want to say at least 2 years. I had stopped when I had the group. She was doing this. So I stopped doing this, and that means I stopped researching, y'all. It's like if you exercising and you stop exercising, what you think your body gonna feel like and look like? That's what this. I stopped exercising my brain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I stopped exercising my brain with this rundown because this was keeping track. I'm keeping track of my state. I'm keeping track. So let's do this, y'all. So now we about to do this. So I got to break inside this number without going here. So I'm telling y'all this. Watch this. Look at this number. I can pick a fight. Watch this. I'm going to put fight. Make sure y'all watch my spelling. Damn, I graduated in so I graduated in 1995. So we in 2025, 95. So 105. Damn. So if I graduated in 1995 and we in 2000, man, I've been out of school for 30 years. Wow. I know some of y'all like, boy, that ain't nothing. But damn, I graduated in 95. Why I was saying that, because this look kind of funny spelling this word. See, when you don't practice writing and spelling and reading, yeah, you get where I'm coming from? And then you got Google. Google help everybody out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now you can just say it and it's gonna spell everything out for you now. See, the phone just dumbing us down. Y'all don't even get the pattern. The phone just dumbing us down. That's what's up. Uh-oh. So look, don't take this, don't look. LaDonna, don't take this wrong. Don't take this wrong. Just remember this. When you get to 40, your check engine light go come on. Soon as y'all hit 40, that check engine light come on. That's why I should have been working out when I hit 40. See, I'm 48, but it's cool. I'm at the right time. I start at the right time, and then we go do this 133. So what you mean by fight one? I can do this. I'm gonna talk y'all language. 3 take away 1 is a 2. Or I can say 3 plus 1 is a 4. I'm playing bingo, y'all. Or I can say, what's a 13? 9 plus 4, 8 plus 5, 7 plus 6. I'm nice with these numbers. I get to pick any fight I want to pick. And I ain't even use the 8 or the 7. I didn't even say, I'm not going to even do the fourth one. The fourth one, y'all might go crazy. I'm not going to even do the fourth one when I can put the 8 or the 7. See, I get to pick what fight I I get to pick my own fight. All right, much love, Miss Joyce. Yeah, I'm just freestyling anyway, though. I'm just freestyling. And whatever I do, y'all, please learn this, my friends, so you can apply it in your state. We already know about this. I came on the 27th. So I'm on the 28th. So y'all can see it. Damn, I wrote small, too small. 29th. Again, when y'all state, get a 1 in the front. Because everybody not going to do the same hookup. We're not going to have the same playbook. Whenever y'all state, get a 1 in the front. Holla at your boy. If I don't go live, go click on one of my videos. And then under the comments, make a comment. Whenever y'all state, get a 1 in the front. I'm going to try to help y'all out that way. I remember what I said, my friend. I'm not perfect, my friend. So maybe some states I might get wrong, not to be saying it like that. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But we go break it down to the best of our abilities. Are y'all with me? Because I don't want nobody to say, man, he gave Ohio a hit, but when he came to Kentucky or North Carolina, we ain't getting no hit. No, all we gonna do is apply the pattern, my friend, and follow directions. Then I'm teaching y'all how to research. You gotta crawl before you walk. I could have did a pattern with this too. So y'all about to have me do some, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna teach today. So look, y'all, I put this part 1. Nah, I'm gonna put next video part 2. I'm gonna do something else with this number. Yeah, I'm gonna do something else with that number. So we in New York. Let me screenshot this so I know. We gonna put New York. Yeah, I got some beef with New York. I'm gonna try to get y'all some change. Anybody that don't bet any sport, I'm gonna try to get y'all some change though. Then all y'all have to do is really follow me. When I break down one state and some of y'all don't bet any sports, I'm just saying you quarter them. Nah, whatever you do, just when you play for me for a quarter. Then after you play my way, you could play your way after you play my way. You get where I'm coming from? You can bet more than a quarter. Hold on, yeah, 25th. I sound like I'm mumbling. If y'all can't understand me, my bad. Get some rice and eggs, and I'm gonna get some catfish today. rice, eggs, and catfish. You like 4 eggs. I found my thrill on blueberry hills. And look at the number I'm researching, y'all. And not even research. I'm just sharing this with y'all. Cause whatever y'all stay get, I don't know what type of pattern I'm gonna do. See, right now I'm freestyling. But when I freestyle, I'm investigating. I know what to do and what not to do. Damn, D Will said it again. All I'm doing is just prepare myself with when y'all get a number. I could look at this. I know what to do and what not to do. Say it again. Say it one more time, D Wiz. Right now I'm researching. I done taught y'all the pattern with the one in the front. I done forgot that pattern. I'm teaching a whole different little hookup. So all I'm doing is taking notes. Just prepare myself. This go give me an idea, some type of clue. Again, I'm gonna know what to do and what not to do. Meaning this, what not to do is I'm not gonna pick a pattern that consists of 3 or 4 pairs. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know y'all. That's season. But again, I'm talking so much. So what? Just bear with me, y'all. Cut y'all phones down. The way I'm gonna try to help y'all, we just gotta follow my way. When we see a one, that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna have a free mind. Where I ain't gotta be breaking my neck trying to do this state, trying to please this state. No. One team, one band, one sound. It's no iron team. So if I go to Kentucky, we all from Kentucky that week, that day. Y'all get me? I can do one more. So Deon, why you looking for that surpass? So you can't use the 3 and the 1? No, because that's not the same setup. The 1 has to be in the front, and the 3 has to be in the middle. Look at that 130. Do I want to use that? Do I see another one? I know y'all just passed the 130. I use it. Might go back to that. Heck yeah. Who is this? I need these two. I love this one I'm doing. I'm gonna have fun on next video. I gotta remember too. I don't want y'all be saying what time I'm gonna go live. I can't tell y'all. Y'all know I'm a barber. Boy, I have to cut that hair. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. And I gotta get some drumsticks, y'all. So that must be crazy. So when I be doing push-ups, I must do be hitting the drums harder. Hard. So that is true. I might not be thinking it's hard, but yeah, I'm running through these sticks too easy. All right. So watch this, y'all. So North Carolina, New York got 133, right? Um, so watch this. You remember I was telling y'all, let's look at this. Let me see. You remember how I told y'all the 1-3 could bring a 2? You see how they got that 2-4-7 right here? You see how they brought both of them, that 2-4? You see, you know where I'm coming from? Now watch this. You see how that 1-3 can bring a 4? You see how they brought that 4 with a 3? That 4 with a 2, 4 with a 7. You see how they brought that 4 with a 3? This is how I learn little patterns, y'all. Look right here. Same thing. Look at this. Look, that brought a 2. That's that pattern right there. That brought a 2. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now look right here. That brought a 4. That brought a 4. That brought a 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look right here, y'all. That brought a 2. That brought a 2. That brought a 2. You see this? That brought a 4. That brought a 4. That brought a 4. Look at that 3-4. Look at this 3-4. So when I see a 1 and a 3, it's a possibility that we can get a 3-4 pair. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Come on, y'all. Walk down this path with me. Look how I'm researching, y'all. Look at the setup. Look at the playbook, y'all. They look alike, don't they? This is a family. This is a family. So they have to be telling the same story. They know one another, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. This is how you kind of know family members, my friends. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Good morning, everybody. Y'all follow me? And then y'all remember the time when I told y'all we be looking across to get a matching pair? That's another pattern, y'all. All that all in one, y'all. But I'm just sharing with y'all, look what I was doing in the beginning before this. What's a 1 and a 3? Look at that 8-7 pair. Look at that 8-7 pair. That's why they got that 8-7 pair right there. You get where I'm coming from? Not saying they didn't get one right here. They didn't get one, but see, that's a 7-8 pair. They brought a 7-8 pair, but they broke inside the 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We can't control that. This is 7-8. What I tell y'all about a 9 and a 2? Look. What's a 9 and a 2, y'all? What was that? That's a 7-8 pair. See, that's on a different level, y'all. Different language. This is 7-8 pair. What's 9 next to an 8? 9 plus 8 is 17. That's 7-9, 7-8 pair. I want to teach y'all this because look, that they're not giving the accurate read. But I can read this. I can see the other side of a number. That's why I get to pick. Now watch this. Because I'm not breaking down to get the answer. I'm just sharing with y'all. This is a bingo card. If I pick a 2, you see I get to pick my fight. I know all these son of a guns can hit. I just gotta see who go come with that 2. Like this came with the 2. That one number with this one. I gotta see this came with the 4. That came with the 4. That came with the 4. When I watch this, let me see. Watch this. Let me see. Do we get a 13 pair? Look at that. Look at that 8 and 5. That look like this, don't it? I know y'all have to know something, y'all. I have to know something, y'all. Now watch this. Do we have another 13? That's only 13. They gave that 8-5. What about over here? Did they give it 13? Look at this 9-4. Look at that 9-4. Look at that 9-4 pair. That's a 13. Did we get a 13 over here? Look at that 9-4 pair. Look at that 9-4 pair. That's 13. Did we get a 13 for this one right here? Look at that 13. So watch this, y'all. It's my job to figure out, okay, with this 13, how they get this 895? 3 plus 2 is 5. Is that how they got it? It's my job to figure out how did they pick this 85 for this number? How did they pick this 85 for this number? That's my job, y'all, to try to figure it out. At times it can be tricky to me, my friend. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Y'all see that date? They brought the date. Look at that date, the 27. Look at the 27. They didn't do the 24th. They didn't do the 24th. Look at this. They did the 21st. They did the 21st. They did the 21st. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I look at different patterns, y'all. I can do something with the date. Watch this. Look at the date. What's 7 plus 2? A 9. I could find a pattern with that 9. Look at this. They got 859. They got 069. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this, y'all. What's 2 plus 4? 6. Look at this. They got a 6. They got a 6. 2, 6. You get where I'm coming from? I can find a pattern. I don't do nothing with the 1. We can't do nothing. Ain't nothing we can do with that. Only thing we can do with that is a 1 can bring us 0 or a number 9. A 1 can bring us 0 or a 9. They got a 0. They got a 9. A 9. A 0. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this, y'all. Look at this. That's the 21st date. What's 2 plus 1? That's 3. So this is a start, y'all. I'm not telling y'all this is the answer, but this is how I would start doing the pattern. They got a 3 right there. They got a 3 right there. So my job, okay, when they got this 3, how did they get this 8, 6? With this 6, how did they get this 9? How did they get this 1? With this 6, how did they get this 3? How did they get this 9? That's my job to try to figure out a pattern to get the third number by looking at these numbers. I know y'all, I know it's tricky as hell, y'all. That's why I say when y'all get a 1, I'ma just do the patterns and y'all can just see what I'm doing. But by looking at this, I'ma know what to do and what not to do. Everybody following me. Everybody following me. Because all these jokers hit. All these jokers hit. But by me showing y'all, don't this look hard as hell? This not hard for y'all, but it's hard picking the right one. It's hard picking the right one. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. But y'all see how the lottery get down. Are y'all with me? Now watch this. I want everybody to play a game. Hey, y'all, look at this. We have 4 rows. I want y'all to look at every row, y'all. Let's see who got the most. Let's see the most matching pairs. What you mean by matching pairs, D-Wiz? I'm gonna give y'all an example. Meaning this, y'all. Y'all see where it says 6-9? There go a 6-9 pair. So right now, we only have 2 6-9 pair. I'm not gonna use that. I'm looking for 4. If we don't see 4, the minimum is 3 pairs, matching pairs, y'all. So let's use our eyes, my friends. I'm gonna do the first way I showed y'all, but we're not gonna do this when I go over y'all state. And then it all depends. 6-3 pair, 6-3 pair, 6-3 paired twice. Chuck said 1-5. 1-5. Okay. Okay, Chuck. Okay, Chuck. I got you, James. We gonna see who gonna win. And there's one per row. One per row. We only count one per row. But I'm gonna color 2 on. We only count one per row. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. So we got matter of fact, I'm about to research a pattern for this. I got something for y'all. And watch this, y'all. I smell somebody go get a 1 today. Somebody go get a 1 today in the front. I smell it. We gonna see if my smell right. I smell something fishy. I smell something fishy. Let's see, we got a 6-3 one time. 6-3 2 times. 6-3 3 times. So we got 1 5 2 1 6 3. Hope almost put the 1-8 one time. Dang. Oh, sorry to hear that, Miss Ty. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm gonna screenshot this because when I go to breakfast, I'm gonna look over this. Heck yeah. What up, Jay? Heck yeah. So Jay, I'm about to test my skills out, Jay. Like when y'all stay get a 1, I'm gonna just test my skills out. I gotta research an out code pattern. For real. Part 2 video, I'm gonna break this down though. I'm gonna play around with this number 133. I wanna know what can happen when you get triple ones. I mean 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 3 3 1 4 4. And I could just see what 155 can bring. Yup. Yeah, much love to you, Miss Ty. I don't know what time I'm gonna come on. Just turn y'all alerts on. I got some homework to do. Oh, 721209292. I'm nasty, y'all. Hey, y'all, before y'all go, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Much love to you, my friends. Hey, James said, what, Deon? Y'all, much love to everybody. Hey, this is the last lesson. Y'all about to go. Hey, y'all, this gonna be hot, y'all. Hey, y'all, look. If y'all can stay, y'all, give me 2 more minutes before y'all leave. Give me 2 more minutes. Look at this, y'all. I'm about to end this story with this. I'm about to end this story with this, y'all. Watch this. Watch how I end this story, y'all. Watch. Don't leave yet, y'all. Hold on, we there, we finished. I'm for real, we finished, my friend. For real, for real. Hold on, we there. Watch this. Let me write this. Oh, we there. Hold on, we there. Yeah, we there, y'all. Come on, we there. Much love to y'all. I'll see y'all later. Hold on. So we put a check by this. So we got. So they did this. And I got love for y'all. Like a mother scrunching. Like a mother scrunching. Much love to y'all. Okay, watch this, y'all. Y'all see this? I'm gone. Y'all see this? 132, blam. Look, 138, blam. Look, at 132. That 132, we got that 340 and that 435. Look at that 138. Pay attention, y'all. That 138, we got 295. I'll put that right there. 138, 295. Watch this. 139. We got 102. That 139, we got 102. Bear with me, y'all. I'm talking fast. That 136, we got that 127. That's how we got that. Guess what, y'all? I just came up with something. What you do is, all I did was this. Watch this. I'm gonna do that. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Oh yeah, I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. I'm gone, y'all. I'm trying to stall y'all out. 1 plus 8 equals 9. And then 1 take away 3 equals 2. So what you do right here, D-Wiz, all I did was 1 plus 9 equals 10. And then I just said 1 take away 3 equals 2. D-Wiz, you go get in trouble, bro. That's why we got that 2-9 pair. That's why we got that 210. So then we go do the same thing. You see how I'm taking the first number and the last number and I'm adding up. The first number and the last number I'm adding up. I'm going to do the first number and the last number. I'm going to add them up. And then you see the 3, the 1 and the 3. I'm going to subtract. The 1 and the 3. I'm going to subtract. The 1 and the 3. Man, look at this, y'all. I am the system. Look at that pair. Bam. You get where I'm coming from? So I got to see how they got that 1. But I'm just happy I got that so far. So look right here. So what about this, Will? Okay, they said 1 plus 2 equals 3. So watch this. Why would I subtract right here? We already got this. So, matter of fact, I can't say that because y'all will be like, why would you add? But I'm just sharing with y'all what they did. So instead of subtracting, getting that same pair, they just added twice. You get what I'm coming? That's what I'm assuming. So I'm assuming instead of them saying 3 take away 1, why would we put the 2 on board? But y'all can make that same argument and say, why would you add right here? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So, but look at this. That's nasty, huh? So watch this. What if I do 133? That might be, see, that's the same thing. So 133, what if I take this? What if I say 1 plus 3 equals 4? And then what if, oh, D-Wiz, you might be on to something. Little peanut head son of a gun, you. You little peanut head son of a gun, you. I'm going to see if New York get this 1-4 soon. You son of a gun, you. You peanut head, you son of a gun, you. Let me check the board right quick. Let me check the board right quick. Y'all see how I did that? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's 12 take away 8? 12 take away 8 is, man, y'all ain't ready for that. Ooh, look at them indicators. What's a 9-2? What's a 9-4? A 9-2 can flip to a 4-2, 4-2, or 4-9. That's why they flip to that 4-9. What's a 4-9? Damn, I don't have my chart. I gotta go to, I'm hungry. Here it is. So look. So that 9-2 flip to a 4-9. I can see that 4-9 flip it to a 4-2. I call that a 3 in a row. That 9-2 flip to a 9-4. Look at them double forward. What is a 9-2? It could bring a 4-2 or a 4-9 pair. But when you're on that advance, look at that. A 9-2 can bring double fours. A 9-4 can bring double twos. A 2-4 can bring double nines. So what happened with that 9-2? What happened with that 9-2? That 9-2 flipped to what? Them double fours. That's nasty, huh, y'all? Nasty than the mother's country, my friends. I don't care how you look at it. And then what you think? What you think 2 4s is? That 8. I don't care how y'all look at it. This son of a gun is nasty. Nasty, y'all. I know I put in work with the lottery. So I'm going to see if New York will get that 4-2 soon. You get where I'm coming from? I'm sure they will get that 4-2 soon. Nope, they can't change nothing. I mean, they can change it, but nope. Y'all see how, like, whenever I do this, no, whatever I'm showing y'all, we don't think like that. Like y'all saying, how y'all, look, not to fuss at no one. How can y'all say they change it? I don't think like that. Only time I think like that, if that joker don't come and they give the other side and I lose money, and I'm like, okay, they did that. Whenever I put on this paper, I know this mother's going to go come out. I don't talk like that unless and my talking is offense and defense. I don't talk and say, man, they might switch up. No, I'm going to play offense and defense. I don't even put that in my vocabulary, my friends. That's already going into this fight, not weak-minded, but no, man, it's a fight, man. When I load up on this mother's country, I'm putting money on this mother's country. See, it's a difference, my friends. It's a big difference. When I play this, I'm not playing. I know what I'm researching. Whatever they got going on, they're not going to let me change their hookup up, my friends. That's why I always take a loss, y'all. I can't just be saying, man, they cheated. We don't talk that way. We don't talk that way. So you say, can you see the whole page? I don't know why you can't see what's going on. But I get what you coming from. But no, all I'm doing is following directions. Whatever they telling me to do, I'm going to do it. If I don't hit it, that means I got an F. I'm going to move on to the next one. That's how I look at the lottery. I'm going to move on to the next one. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now, only way I say they switch up, if we don't get this, I'm going to see what happened. That means the system didn't call for this for that month. You get where I'm coming from? But James, I get where you coming from. We call that just offense and defense. Right here, just straight offense. They told me what to do. Certain patterns consist of offense and defense. This is offense and defense. A lot going on with this pattern. So many ways they can go. They got to go this. Well, let me stop saying that. Because I don't want to be guaranteed this. See, just certain patterns, I just know what's supposed to happen. Like if I'm counting, I just know. For instance, this. I got to go get something to eat, y'all. But yeah, when y'all do these lotteries, y'all got to be confident. I know I'm about to hit this mother scrunching. I told you I should be calling my people, James. James, I used to call my people, James. I'd be telling my cousin, watch I hit. I already knew what time it was. I used to call my hits out. When I had my group, I used to guarantee hits, y'all. I guarantee this stuff can come out. Because I knew the system. They not going to let, when I used to be like, they money too long for us. We too broke, y'all. The lottery money too long when we be saying, man, too many people played that number. Well, I stopped saying that. I stopped saying that. They money too long. You know how much money they taking in? The lottery, the hospitals, the churches, all of them is connected to that same person, my friend. They collect the money all over. But look, you see this? This is what I mean by, like if I had a group and I had a New Jersey group, I would have been guaranteeing this. I guarantee y'all get this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I don't believe it's going to come. I know it have to come. Because they counting. They not going to let me stop they count. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And when I was doing these numbers, I had to come to this conclusion. Because everybody not chasing your numbers. So when I'm saying too many numbers playing, no, my friend. People will play it, then come off of it. I was peeping that out, my friends. This is what I know. They already hit early in April. Look at April. I know they have to get this next month. So what I'm going to do, I'm playing this number all way straight. And then I'm going to focus on this one number. I don't even see the lottery because I'm playing the lottery. The way I was playing at the lottery, chasing all those bulls crap numbers. I can just wait on this one number. I could try to find a pattern to play this joke on the right date. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how you play the lottery. All right, y'all disciplined to hold one number. I guarantee y'all some of y'all not disciplined just to play one number and hold it. Y'all flesh gonna be caught. It's itching y'all to play it. Then once when y'all stop playing, the two of y'all numbers come out. Oh, I gotta play my list. All frequency, a mind game. Setting the trap for you. All the trap. Nope, Florida pick 2 didn't hit. It can't. Look, I went over this, y'all. Y'all see this? Where James at? This is what I mean right here, James. And not calling no one out. This is what I'm talking about, James. Look. I can't say they cheated. I can't say they did nothing. I'm just saying I was wrong. But then the whole thing was this. When I went live and I saw this, I know they won't go get it again. It's a possibility of possibilities that they could have came over here. But look, when we went live on the second, when we broke this down, when we broke all this down, look what they got. They got what I had for the fourth. They got this on the third. So I already kind of knew what was going on. This let me know that I still was on the right track. But I was wrong. I don't take credit for this. No. But I know I was on the right track. Watch this, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all this? Now watch this before I go. Y'all remember I told y'all this? Watch this, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all this? When I said 7 times 2 equals 14. So if I see a 7 and a 14, I know a 2 is in play. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Or vice versa. If I see this, I'm gonna do the same thing. 2 times 7 equals 14. So if I see a 14 and a 2, I know it can bring a 7, right? So watch this, y'all. So look at this language they was talking. So what's this? 4 plus 7 is 11. What's the number 11? That's a 2. So y'all see how they got that number as well, though? No, this don't count, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all. Y'all see how they got a 47 can bring a 23? Because a 4 and a 7 can trigger a number 2. And then a 4 and a 7 can trigger a 3. Because 4 take away 7. 7 take away 4 is 3. You see how they play around? I just want y'all to see how the lottery is straight math. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm not telling y'all it's easy, y'all. Yes, Miss Tammy, same family. Yes, same family. I'm not telling y'all it's easy. $19 times 3 is 47. That's nasty. So look, I was wrong. I get an F. But I wouldn't have played it back. When I went live, I told y'all, are y'all with me? When I saw this, why I'm gonna play this box. Yeah, it was a possibility they could have got this. When I look at this, same family, but not the same family. So we get an F, because I probably would have played this box. But I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. I'm gonna still look for a 2-digit. But really, I'm just focused on when y'all get a 1 in the front, I can try to help y'all get money. But we still gotta look at these numbers, my friends. Let me tear this off. I want to keep that. I'm gonna clean this desk off too. I'm about to go, y'all. I gotta get something to eat. This gonna make noise, flat out. I'm telling y'all what I know. Don't pick one from here. Don't pick one from here. No, if you go play 3, pick a box. Pick a box. Now you can pick like these numbers hot, y'all. And we just the beginning in the month. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. We gonna do part 2 video because I want to break this down. I want to do this later today. I want to break this down. I saw this number, and I saw this number. I want to look for this number next. I want to look for a 155 and a 166. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I want to see what this can bring. I'm just curious, y'all. So I'm gonna research these numbers. What does a 1 with 2 doubles bring? I know how I ain't gonna even use the word train, y'all. Cause I gotta be focused. After I was talking to my auntie, I'm like, okay, she was doing this for a long time. So maybe for this whole month, I'm gonna research this one pattern with the 1 in the front, and then next month I'll move to the 1 in the middle. I know how I have to teach y'all, cause I know how she had to learn. But y'all go get cause I didn't explain all that. Like, well, yes I did. Yes I did. So we gotta crawl before we walk. So I'm gonna try to go 25 for 25. I'm trying to get every state right. And the whole thing, y'all, we might have to wait 2 days, 3 days. Y'all know how it go, flat out. Much love to y'all. We go try to get all 3 numbers. Much love to all y'all. I can't tell y'all what time. Turn y'all alert on, my friends. Because I know I have to cut hair. Because I'm going to keep it real, y'all, just to be on the safe side. Because I know ain't nobody really going to come over. Like, really, it's good, like, after 6 or 7. I know some of y'all be having to work. So I can be focused. I don't have to worry about nobody knocking on my door. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I don't know if y'all be up late like that, like 7, 7:30, 8. I know that's late. I'm going to try to get my timing on point. On track. All right, y'all. Much love. Damn, I talk so much. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Yeah, much love, y'all. I'll see you later. Much love. Remember, y'all, whenever y'all stay, get a 1 in the front. Holla at your boy. All y'all have to do is click on any of my videos. Go on YouTube, click on any of my live video, and just make a comment on that video. And it's going to show up. You see that? I'm going to get that red dot. I'm going to get that red dot when y'all leave a comment on my video. I don't know what this person's saying. Yeah. I'll be able to read the comments. All right, y'all. Much love. I found my thrill. Oh, real. 116, Illinois, April the 1st. 116, 116, 116, 116, 116. 11 take away 6 is 5. A 116 should have, when I see a 116, when I see 116, I can think about 11 take away 6 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. Then I can think about this when I see 116. I can think about a 9-2 pair, an 8-3 pair, a 7-4 pair, a 6-5 pair. These my playbooks. These my playbooks. See, you see what steps I'm doing? I know what steps to use off rip. And when I see this, I really don't like this, but I use this at times too. You know what I'm saying? They could make some noise too. So what state is this? You say Illinois. Let's see what happens. Let's see the Illinois make some noise. Let me see this, Illinois. You see how I'm starting off? Don't just watch this, y'all. This look like this, don't it? I know. No, I'm saying no, Miss Jeanette. I'm talking about as of right now, as of today. If any of y'all state got a 1, and as of today, it's starting off today. Yeah, we start off with it today. And yeah, Miss Cass K, Illinois, I do a whole different pattern with this mother scruncher. Y'all, we go. It's gonna start today, y'all. And like, I'm glad you said that, Miss K. Like, no, I have to break inside. I can't make no excuses, so it doesn't matter. Man, I love y'all, my friends, flat out. Man, I love y'all, my friends. Look at this. Man, I get excited when I see this. Damn, I got excited. Look at this, man. I love y'all, my friends. For real, for real. But watch this, y'all. We don't take credit for this because this, it's still, you still got to pick the right one. It's both. Look, I know how to get the answer, y'all, because there's certain patterns I do. I'm stepping in y'all shoes. Man, it's tricky as hell. Who want to be playing all three of these jokers for 2 days? I don't. And then by the time I win, I'm winning $10. This is the lottery. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So look, that happened off rip. Why? Because 8 plus 8 is 16. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at that 7. They got that 7. Look at that 5. They got that 5. So you see how they got that 7 with that 5? They broke inside that 5. Y'all get me? They must be cleaning that alley up. That's good. Look at this 11 pair. Look at that 11 pair. You get where I'm coming from? It's Cascade. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But look, this not giving y'all the answer. This like a start. This like how I had to start my plays off. Y'all remember I was telling y'all bingo cards? I get to choose. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not going to play these two. I just chase this. And this hit. I've been in that fight before, y'all. That's what make the lottery tricky. The lottery is not tricky. It's like the answer, what you have to choose from. That's what make this tricky. I have the answer, but at times I don't know which way they go. And then if you play all of them, look at the money. So that's why I investigate certain patterns, y'all. This pattern right here kind of hard. I don't do this playbook, y'all. I don't really do this. I just know when I see these numbers, what's the possibility. I don't do none of this, y'all. Y'all see I'm doing rundowns. I'm doing this. I'm going to take this all day. I'm going to take this type of pattern. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah, when y'all say it's tricky and it's hard, hell yeah, it is hard. But my mind is everywhere. It might not be hard for y'all. My mind be everywhere. Because I'm thinking about offense, defense. What if they do this? What if they, like right here, they brought this 7, but they broke inside the 5. Watch this, y'all. What's a 5? 4 plus 1, 3 plus 2, or 5 plus 0. Watch this, y'all. What's a 7? 6 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 0. Now watch this. What they do with this? They took this 7 and put it right here. Look how good they is, y'all. I don't know when they go do shit like this. I can just look in the forecast and be like, oh, okay, they did this. Look how they did this. Look how this one number represent this. Come on, y'all, stop playing. Look how this one number, all they did was flip that 11 to a 2. How many times 2 going to 6? They did all math, y'all. All math. Tell me it's not all math. I know it look kind of hard and crazy. What y'all think a 2 is? A 2 is a number 11. So what y'all think 611 is? Really a 2, 3. They good like that, y'all. They could have said 11 take away 6 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. You get where I'm coming? That's why they brought that 723. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how they got down, y'all. I can't, with this pattern, I can't see them doing this. I get this number a whole different way, my friend. Because I'm automatic breaking inside this. What I teach y'all about this, 2 1s go flip to a 0, 2, but first priority is a 2. I don't never do the 0. Last. My first priority is we flip that 11 to a 2. I can take this 2 and put it on the side of this. I can take this. I've been doing some advanced shit now. This some advanced pattern. Because I know what can happen, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And when you look at that, look what happened. That's why they got that as that. What's 2 take away 5? Look at that. They out cold, ain't they, y'all? Tell me the lottery not out cold. That's why I pick and choose my own fight. I'ma always share this with y'all. That's why I pick and choose my own fight. I know how to play with the date and investigate. Oh yeah, this could take up to 2 to 3 days. Are y'all with me, my friends? All I do is look for patterns, y'all. Y'all trying to beat the lottery on y'all own. They too good. They out cold. They have you everywhere. They have me everywhere. So I know they be having y'all everywhere. That's why I say try to learn this, my friend, before y'all doing all that crazy betting. Hell yeah, they be everywhere. This shit'll fry your brain, y'all. This'll fry your brain. I can imagine some of y'all be playing a lot of y'all really be needing that money, and y'all be really waiting on that hit. Y'all really be needing that hit to make it through the day or whatever, my friend. That's not a good feeling. I've been in that fight when I first started off. I know I had to pay this bill, my phone bill, this bill. Man, I'm about to play this lot. I'm gonna go use $10. That $10, $15 turn it to 30 and 40, and your ass in the hole. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. And I'm keeping it real. Yeah, you have my email. Yeah, you good, Jay. I'm gonna come back later on, y'all. Yeah, you got my email, Miss K. But I'm about to go to breakfast, y'all. So I'm gonna try to help y'all, my friend. Y'all just have to follow me. Just have to follow me, my friend. And then some of y'all might not get a 1 to 50 to the end of the month. I hope some of y'all have bet in these sports. Because the same thing I'm doing with the number one, y'all can do with twos in the front. I'm showing y'all how to investigate any number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm showing y'all to research any number, my friends. But we just start with the basic number with the one. But the same thing I'm doing with the one in the front, y'all can do the same thing with the two in the front. Or with the three in the front. While I'm teaching y'all the ones, y'all should be trying to do the twos, threes, the fours just to see if they doing the same thing. Are y'all with me? I just helped y'all out. While I'm showing y'all, while I'm teaching y'all the ones in the front, y'all can be learning the twos in the front or the threes in the front. And see if they doing the same thing I'm teaching y'all. Don't that sound kind of smart, y'all? Don't that make sense? Y'all can kind of kill two birds with one stone. All right, y'all. Much love. I found my three. I'm gonna go get something to eat. All right, y'all. Much love. Wait till y'all say peace out, y'all. Much love. All right, James, y'all. Miss Angie Davis. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. And then what if I do this, y'all? Okay, now I know I talk so much. This is the last thing. Y'all know how you be doing this, so I can do this. So if something ever was to come up, y'all, I can start doing this for y'all then. If something was to ever come up, y'all know how you go live, and then I can set this. I can set this. I might do that today, and I might set it to a certain time. Now, if I was to set it at 6 o'clock, y'all, and I don't come on at 6 o'clock, y'all already know something came up and I'm busy, where I have to come back later on. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because the whole thing, the reason why I never wanted to do this, because I never wanted to say, I'm gonna have a live at 5 o'clock and then something come up and then I can't make it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But just so I can help y'all. And I ain't gonna say when I do it, something go come on. I'm just saying just in case if something was to come up, my friend. But it's good if I try to set the video so y'all can see what's going on. If I cancel out or something come up, I'll let y'all know. Nope. No, we ain't go over none today. We just went over the numbers. We ain't go over no lessons today. Only went over this. Oh, the Bahamas in the chart. In the chat. Oh, okay, Bahamas. What's up, Bahamas? 242. 24 go bring a 9294. So look, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later on, y'all. Just check the little hookup. I'm gonna set a video. I'm gonna set a time, y'all, to let y'all know to meet me on here, and I'll let y'all know. And if something was to come up, I'll come make a video to let y'all know that we got to change the time. If anything was to happen. Because the whole thing, if I do it from this video, that means I have to go live off this phone. This is my other phone. I'm already on live on this phone. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm gone. All right, Todd, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later on. Miss Brandy, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm talking so much. Much love, everybody. Hey, Miss Brandy. I ain't gonna talk on live. Any of y'all have that walkway by y'all house? Y'all know they building that little walkway where you can walk your dogs or ride your bike. Anybody stay by that little walkway? The new what is it called, y'all? You know how you go down Warren, Tireman, Grand River? Any of y'all stay by that little hookup? Miss Brandy. Any of y'all stay by those tracks? They not called tracks. The belt line, that's what it's called, a belt line. Yeah, my homeboys, them, they be riding their bikes down through there. So I say, you know what, man, one day I might try to do that. I'll see y'all later on. Let me know if somebody stay by there. Let me know. Let's say the Quander. Okay, y'all let me know. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. 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 Yeah, my homeboys gonna be rolling that way. But I'm about to go, y'all. Much love.